What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. You're watching another Izzy's review. Today you are in for a treat because we are reviewing a beverage called, now I don't want to pronounce it incorrectly, Koia, K-O-I-A. So, real quick disclaimer, y'all, look, I rolled over and broke my glasses, so I can't see, and I don't want to wear them because, like, I don't want y'all, like, dragging me about it, so I'm not going to wear these glasses. So I really can't see if you see me squinting, and I'm moving, so I'm in my closet trying to create content for y'all because I love you that much. So I'm not going to go on too long with my explanation about what's going on. So I found this drink, Koia. Yeah, let's go with Koia. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, sorry. But it's K-O-I-A. And I'll tell you my journey. So I'm moving, as you can see, I'm in my closet, and I pack my blender. So every day, I try to make it at least one smoothie for me and my family. And I don't use the smoothie as a meal replacement. I don't want to get into that too much. But basically, I like it because it's blending food and it helps your body, because you're already breaking down the nutrients, absorb it. So, you know, I've done fasting before, I've done juicing before, but this is just a part of my everyday diet, nothing special. I like to do a smoothie at least once a day for my family. And in these smoothies, gotta have protein, gotta have green, like spinach. We do berries, and I do a portion of a banana, not a whole banana, because bananas have tons of sugar, and almond milk and ice. So different varieties of that, but those are the bases of all my smoothies. And sometimes I put in protein powder, and I'll link those videos that I've done before below, or I might get fancy and put a card somewhere. But overall, I packed all my stuff. Smoothies are a part of my everyday life, and I said, I can tell, like, my skin wasn't looking as clear, and I felt sluggish because I was missing that part of my diet. And I was like, what can I do? So I had the idea to go buy a cold pressed juice. And I did some research so I can tell you exactly what a cold press is. It's basically like you take the whole fruit or vegetable and you press it really hard under high temperatures. But unfortunately, I mean, not temperature, with high pressure. But unfortunately, because you're not getting the whole fruit or the whole vegetable, you're missing that fiber, and basically you're just getting the juices, and juices are high in sugar. So I said, where can I go? Where can I go? Wholefoods. I ran to Wholefoods. I said, hey, can you point me in the direction of your cold pressed juices, right? And I thought it was odd because they were in the freezer at the front of the store. I was in the back. I went to the veggie section, and I went to, like, where you buy your almond milk and all of that. I went to that section, and they weren't there. I walked the whole store twice before I bothered somebody to point me in the right direction. So I went to the front, which is great. It was by the register. I can pop in and pop out. Wholefoods. And because I'm an Amazon Prime member, I got 10% off some of the different presses that I bought. I don't know if they were on sale, but I bought another brand that I didn't like. But I'm not going to talk about them because I don't really talk about brands that I don't like, but I love this brand. And I have a few back here because I'm really excited because, first of all, I read the ingredients for every juice that was in the cabinet, in the freezer at Wholefoods. I read the back. So keep in mind, I don't like to consume a lot of sugar. Sugar makes me depressed. Sugar makes me sluggish. Sugar messes with my stomach issues that I told you I have. It's in the air, depending on who you read and depending who was paid to write it, what sugar does to you. But for me personally, I don't like to have added sugar. Even natural sugars, they make me feel weird. So a lot of these presses had 80 grams, 70 grams of sugar per serving. And I picked this brand, and you know, I haven't even showed it to you yet. Cool packaging. We'll get to that in a minute, but because when I read the label, I wasn't looking at logo, I wasn't looking at anything but sugars first. I went through, literally opened the freezer, pulled one of each out. I went to an aisle next to me, and I put them all there. It was a dog food aisle, actually, and I read the labels, and this brand had the least amount of sugar. So after I pulled one of every flavor of the brand, I looked at the ingredients to see what I would like, because they're under $4 per bottle, and the bright fruity ones have 12 ounces, and like the chocolate ones have 10 ounces, and oh, this one has 12. This protein one has 12. I think they have a keto, and I think they have some other type, but the point is, I wanted to see the blends. I'm not a celery person. I really don't take spinach. I don't like garlic. I wanted to make sure, because they were like under $4 a piece, between $3 and $4. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't wasting a lot of money. So I went once, spent 50 bucks, and I got the Rise and Shine. It has pineapple, orange, carrot, mango, and lemon. And I tell you, of the ones I bought of this brand, I didn't regret. I bought another brand that had green, and I thought I would like it, but it had a lot of celery and ginger, and it upset my stomach. And this chill chocolate, oh, I love the chill chocolate. It has oat milk, and hold on, let me get the one that I dropped. You know what? I can't see. I gotta put my glasses on. And y'all, don't worry. The reason I haven't ordered more is because I don't know my new address, and glasses take a while to make, and I don't want them sent to the wrong spot. So I have new glasses coming, and I have contacts, so I'm good. It says almond milk, filtered water, their proprietary blend, which has rice protein, pea powder, which I really liked, and chickpea protein. So that was something that I really liked, because I like plant-based. I've said this before, I don't eat other meats. I eat chicken. I like certain types of fish, but I'm scared about the mercury, and I really like salmon, but it has a high fat concentration, and people in my house don't like fish. I don't do shrimp, like bottom feeders and stuff like that, but I do, my diet consists of chicken, and I have to do protein shakes because to get enough protein. And I have low iron, and it makes you sluggish. Well, me sluggish, so I need protein. So I really like that. This had plant protein, so it says powered by plant protein. I don't know if you can see that. That was a big deal for me. And it says plant proteins. They have 9 essential amino acids that help support your body's natural renewal and maintenance, and it has almonds. And so I really like reading this. This has 18 grams of protein, and it has 7 grams of fat. I don't know if you can see it. I'll read it to you. 4 grams of sugar and 18 grams of protein. So I was really surprised by the cocoa bean, that it tastes good. Now, for me, it tastes like coconut. I didn't read any coconut, but no. Sea salt, blah, blah, blah. Chickpea, no coconut. But it tastes a hint of coconut for me. And the cocoa bean and the chill chocolate, they taste really good. But I tasted a hint of coconut. It could just be me, but I don't like coconut water. The taste of coconut is overpowering, and I use coconut oil, but I don't use virgin or raw coconut oil because the flavor is too strong in my cooking. When I cook, I use olive oil or coconut oil, but not the extra natural, or what's the word? It comes from Costco, and it has an orange label, but that tastes like somebody opened up a coconut and like just dipped coconut flavor all over it, you know. So I don't really like the taste. Like an Almond Joy has a coconut taste. I don't like that taste of coconut. I won't eat coconut cake. But even though I felt that coconut undertone in the chocolate flavors, I found it pleasant, and the chocolatey wasn't overwhelming. so that, for example, sometimes when I make smoothies and I need coffee and I need water, that's a lot of liquids and my stomach gets full easily. So I like to pour a little bit of that, either the chill chocolate or the cocoa bean, into my coffee when I have an iced coffee. And y'all, there's a difference between cocoa and cocoa. Cocoa is a very deep, I don't want to lie, but I did research the difference. There's a difference between cocoa powder and cocoa powder. And it has a little caffeine in it too, because I remember I did a video about cocoa powder that I baked with, I add to my smoothies. I'll link that below as well. And it's important because it has a more stronger bitter taste than cocoa powder. But anyway, both of these are good. Purple for that chill chocolate. Purple's cool and chill. And then the cocoa bean has that dark packaging. So you know, you can just grab what you need and don't really have to think about it because it's color coded. And this oat milk. Can you see that it has oat milk in it? Oat milk. Oat milk. I like that. So, something that I was surprised about is the Rise and Shine. Y'all, I love chocolate and I love coffee. And the mango, magic mango, I prefer these over the chocolate. And I love chocolate. So, I picked these two because it had mango, orange, and lemon. And then the Rise and Shine has pineapple, orange, carrot, mango, and lemon. So, it says no added sugars, but the sugars are 9 grams for the mango and 9 grams, I'm sorry, for the magic mango and 9 for the Rise and Shine, which I didn't think was bad compared to the other brands that had 50, 60, and 70 grams of sugar per container. And these metrics are for 1 bottle. So it's 4 grams of fat for 1 bottle and 4 grams of protein. And this one has 5 grams of protein and 4 grams of fat and how much sugar? 9 grams of sugar. So as you can see, as they advertise on their packaging, 80% less sugar than some of the competitors. So y'all, never heard of them before, never bought cold presses from a grocery store. I bought cold pressed juices when I lived in California at like juice stands or juice bars. So I was walking in cold turkey. I had a need. I was nervous because I was making an investment. I think I spent $50 the first time and $50 the second time. And I've been holding on to these for the review. So like, why do you have all these empty bottles? Look, I wanted to be able to have something to show y'all because like I had to keep my family's hands off of it. Like seriously, I was like, this is for me. Y'all can figure out what y'all want to do, but I got this for me, you know. And they just drink them all up, which is good. So lastly, I want to say that they last, I think, from 7 to 10 days once open. So because we're on a budget and because we're moving and I want to make sure we'll all get the nutrients we need in the house, I would sneak it in to some of their other stuff. So we are a water only family. I only drink water and coffee. I don't buy sodas and juices and stuff like that aside from the smoothies we make at home. So I would make them a blend, put a whole thing of ice, fill the 8-ounce cup or 16-ounce cup with 8 ounces of ice, and then I would pour a portion out of that, and then I would add maybe a little water and stir it to like thin it out a little bit, and I would make them like little shots where they won't feel like they're drinking their veggies, but they have something, you know, what during a meal or in the morning when they woke up, I would make them take that little shot, I would call it. But the colder, the better. If you really don't like drinking vegetables and stuff like that, or drinking protein, when it's cold, it makes a difference, in my opinion. So just try that little tidbit. I thank you guys so much for watching. I can't say it enough that I love receiving y'all's questions and your DMs and on Instagram. So y'all, thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. I can't say it enough. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. It means the world to me. And if you have any questions or any recommendations about other videos that you want, let me know. So thank you for all your support, and with much love, until next time, Izzy. Bye.